deliver 2.5 million. Okpebholo, the Dodoyo governor of Edo State, will resign as your governor. Is that like a challenge? Edo people.
Asewaju is even more popular than me here now because Edo people already know that what I'm doing is because of Asewaju's impact. I'm telling you. You will see the kind of result that will come out from here. Because there's no opposition here in Edo. Everybody is for Asewaju here.
Obaseki's people are not for us.
Who is Obaseki's people? Does Obaseki have any man here? Let him come here now. Is Oshomole not on the street here? Oh, let him come.
By the time election gets close,
yes,
we'll see them. They will come.
Who?
The Obaseki.
Who, Obaseki?
And no, when we are close to the election.
I'm telling you, anytime he comes to Edo, wherever he is, he'll be hearing me now. Let him come. If he come to, I bet with you. Can you bet?
You are trying to frighten him.
I'm not frightening him. He knows. It's the record that will tell you whether he should come or not. You can't scam Edo and come here. Let him. He cannot come. I'm telling you.
Because of his poor record.
His poor record will not make him to come. When children can stand to pray for me, no child on the street will pray for Obaseki. No mother on the street will pray for Obaseki.
Is that bad?
Very bad. I think we need to go out together.
But the even Labour Party did well here.
When?
Labour Party.
In the election that took place, that by-election that took place in Edo Central and Ovia, did you see them? We have never produced the kind of result we produce in Esan. APC, some people, Edo people have never even tell Asewaju thank you. How are they going to tell him thank you? Is the vote. You see that flyover? It's very dear to Edo people. You see the one in Adesuwa is very dear to Edo people. You see that road we are doing, Safle Road, is very dear to Edo people. So these are the things that we speak for Asewaju here.
And he will win here.
Perfectly. If he will not win, I will resign as governor.
No, don't make that problem.
I am telling you. I am the one telling you.
No election can be very.
There is no election here for him. There is no election for
him. Proclamation for
my brother, forget it. I'm a politician. Oh. I understudied Chief Aneni. My style of politics is not thuggery. It's grassroots. If you come, do you see me with elite? Or you see me with ordinary people on the street? I say, why do you civil?
Your governor. So they say Obaseki said not do well. So that was what gave room to this Okpebholo to become the governor of Edo. People actually supported him too. Maybe not enough to make him win, but at the same time, maybe not also enough not to make him their governor. So at the time, our donkey really messed up. He messed up enough that those who actually supported him ended up having to either just look away or they just reluctantly have to follow the Dodoyo governor and push their stuff for the APC. But Tinubu, okay, they will do everything to ensure that he's got the number that he's never got. APC never actually recorded before in that place. They will do it, and as it stands, I don't know how much of pushback or what is that thing that will motivate the Edo people to actually resist Okpebholo. Who would that be? Would that be Obi? Would that be Atifku? Would that be anything, or there is no one? I'm just saying, I'm just asking. Like when you go out there to try to feel the pulse of the people and all that, and the biases that also followed it, right? You are like, okay, who is going to motivate them enough to resist Okpebholo in your 2027? I don't know. But here is what Rufai, Kaduna Littlefinger, had to say when he finally resigned from his party, which is SDP. So according to him, right, they are waiting for Peter Obi to join them anytime soon because it was on their own, from their own request, that they should be given time to finish all of the coming by-elections, this election, that election. So now is the time for them to all come together and put their, their opposition strength in a single place. So is Obi going to now go and join them or not? But here, El Rufai, Kaduna Little Finger.
Accordingly, Mr. Peter Obi and I requested the indulgence of the coalition to allow us to remain in our respective parties until the conclusion of these by-elections and out-of-season elections. I'm happy to announce that as at last week, all these elections have been concluded, and for that reason, we have no reason any longer to remain in the SDP or the Labour Party. By the grace of God, along with other partners, we are going to repeat what we did in 2015 when we got rid of the incompetent, thieving, stealing, and corrupt PDP administration. The current government in Kaduna State is led by people that have no name, no address, no surname to protect, and therefore they think the purpose of being in government is to steal and divert public funds. We contributed in bringing them into office. We therefore have a duty to contribute in sending them back home before they go to prison by the grace of God. So I want to call on all the people of Kaduna State to come out en masse, register with the ADC, and get their permanent voters card and prepare to vote out these incompetent, cursed, and useless people pretending to be a government. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all. ADC! ADC! AD and C! Rise and shine Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Àmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ yìí ó dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ọpọlọ rẹ̀ yòrò tàbí ẹni tí Ọlọ́run fi síbi aláṣà àwọn ọpọlọ rẹ̀ bí ọpọlọ ikú ó jọ má bẹ́ẹ̀ tọpọlọ rẹ̀ ò tó nǹkan rárá tàbí ètò wà ń bẹ kó má tiẹ̀ wúlò má rárá.
So anyway, we are waiting for Peter Obi to join them if that is indeed what they agreed. Because he himself said it. Obi said it. He said we were all given that space to go and deal with this and that. So he's expected to then resign from Labour Party and join them in ADC. Join them in ADC. That's class, isn't it? Right. But Obi himself was in Anambra. I think he was in Oka. I'm not sure. But he was in Anambra State to see the former governor who escaped being killed. Ngige, the Okija Shatabandu, escaped death just yesterday by Whisker, when it was reported that some unknown gunmen trailed him and he managed to escape any harm, okay? However, a lady that was reported to be recording the encounter was reportedly shot, allegedly shot. I didn't see it. However, here was Obi with Okija Shatabandu.
Well, my own is just to thank God that whatever happened or whatever transpired is safe, and its security people are safe. Because they were just telling me how they had to, because doctors are on strike, they carried the man that was shot, had to do, because he was a medical doctor, he had to participate in carrying out an operation that's saving him by 1 a.m. If it had happened to my own people, what would happen with the strike? So it's good that I'm happy I saw him, he's in good health. That's all I came to do.
Okay, so still on the issue of...
Well, my own is just to thank God that...
Yeah, so he escaped on hot, okay? But these guys are not so lucky. Today it's been reported there has been another attack. There have been attacks in several places. I have to bring out my own list right now, we may spend another 5 minutes telling you all where the attacks or these terrorists attacked our people between yesterday and today. But this one was this afternoon, it is said, along somewhere in Kogi.
Express Road! After Onígàrí, ẹ wo bá Fúlàní ṣe yìnbọn fún o. Ẹ wo Fúlàní wọ́n ṣe yìnbọn fún o. Ẹ wo mọ́tò rẹ̀, wọ́n ti pa driver, wọ́n ti pa ẹni tó wa mọ́tò. Lagos Ìbàdàn Express Road. Fúlàní ni o, ó ní Fúlàní ló ti gbéyàwó ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ wo driver ni wọ́n ti pa. Ẹ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹ wo driver. Àwọn Fúlàní ìyàwó ẹni wọ́n ti gbé lọ. Ẹ wo mọ́tò, ẹ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní mọ́tò. Ẹ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Àwọn Fúlàní ni o. Ẹ wo gan. Jésù gbà wá o. Ẹ wo bọ́ọ̀sì wọn nílẹ̀. Báàgì ni. Àwọn Fúlàní ni o. Àwọn Fúlàní ni o. Ẹ wo mọ́tò ni. Wọ́n ti pa dírẹ́fà. Wọ́n ti yìnbọn pa. Wọ́n ti yìnbọn pa o.
So sorry that I didn't warn you ahead, okay? That one was reported to be on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. So immediately you have the Ronokus who are already shouting. Now, old video, now 5 years ago, now 20 years ago, they do that as well, in case if you don't know. And the moment they realize that you're not buying it, they will disappear. But what they need to do is just to plant doubts in the minds of everybody seeing it. Okay? They will put the doubt in it and tell you that, no, it's not, it's an old one. It's a long time ago. He said, and it's not. You know? So because of all the repelling the attacks of the terrorists in Borno State yesterday, the military bragged that they rescued 12 victims, kidnapped people from these assailants or from these terrorists. And they had to feed them quickly.
Okay. Okay.
It's crazy, right? So similarly, last night, the Udenu community, hang on, I'm going to go get, sorry, a Zimo community in the Udenu local government area of Enugu State witnessed another set of a Fulani invasion and attack that they, not only that they kidnapped these travelers, the woman that they left behind, they had to shoot her because they can't take her with them. So they shot her, and she was the one who had to go and tell everybody that they've taken the rest away while they left their cars by the roadside. So today, the people and the women, men, children, young, old, took to the streets to protest these endless attacks and killings by the Fulani terrorists. This was in Enugu. A Zimo community in Enugu State today. I mean, there is no way that is safe of these terrorists. It's just every day you just have to kind of like wait for your own turn. And if you, by any chance, lose any member of your family to any of these terrorists, you are likely going to not have the same. No. I'll take that. Scratch that. You will never have the same view you currently have about the situation. If you are one of those who believes that the whole thing has been exaggerated, or it is to demarket Nigeria like some of these criminal politicians would do, right? Demarket Nigeria by exposing the killings, by exposing the lies, by giving voice to the victims. Because in Nigeria, they actually blame the victims. They will blame the victims. Why didn't they? Why can't you? And the rest of that. While in the process, you get to see some idiots, by the way, on social media that still feels like somehow they are immune from many of these killings because they are probably like, oh, our own region is immune. No place, nowhere in Nigeria that is immune from this terrorism as is currently happening. And don't join them in downplaying it, working so hard to keep exposing the killings that goes on in Yoruba land and all over the places, right? Because if you have to allow the APC and their agent to have their way, all these killings, they will rather you deny them, maybe just to make yourself look good. It's unfortunate. Niger Delta, waiting Fulani, they look for Niger Delta Creek. That's just to tell you that nowhere is spared as we speak, and majority are already kind of like gearing up for them anyway. Omoyele Sowore had this to say: a man that warned all of us, a man that mobilized the young people, not only to educate and clear their subconsciousness and the rest of that, right? He went all out to warn the entire country. What did they do to him? They want him killed, right? while those innocent people that Nigeria has already kind of like killed in the eastern part of Nigeria in the name of trying to, clip the wings of Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB,